hello to my Virgos. All right, Virgos. We have a very generous Virgo who is offering a giveaway coming up soon. I'll have more information. Well, I do have all the information right now on what the giveaway is. I'll give out more information very, very soon on what that giveaway is. Like I said, it's very, very generous. Another Virgo is contributing to a giveaway, but I'm going to wait until Virgo season to share that information. So let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Enjoying the weather wherever you are. All right, let's go. I'm valued by my community. I am valued by my community. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on in the reading. Let's go. So what's the current situation, source, for my Virgos? All right, what is current situation for my Virgos? Current situation, source. The general reading, so take only what resonates with you. Something went on behind someone's back. Someone that you have in common. Something went on behind someone's back that is not coming back in the year 9. Someone that you have in common. And so what's the challenges? What is the challenge here? What is the challenge here? Something's happening in 9 days. Some kind of Saturn return is happening. Some kind of Saturn return is happening. What happened in the past? Long ago events. Looks like somebody that you may have in common. Something was done behind someone's back. Somebody said somebody wasn't coming back. But something happened with a love interest. Somebody said somebody was saving someone from something. What about the recent past? Whether somebody was saving someone from at work or your personal or professional life. What about the recent past? Somebody said somebody was a fool. Somebody was claiming that someone was not mentally stable. Whether somebody was saying this about you or saying it about someone else, basically that someone wasn't coming back. You know, but this right here connects us with karma. Connects us with karma. So something is coming back around. Something is coming back around. Something is coming back around. Something about your possibly about your Chiron. And again, this is what you may have in common with someone, but something about your Chiron where you felt like you were left out of something, like something was done possibly behind your back. You weren't really sure, like you were not made aware of something, like you weren't. And that would be your strength, is like you weren't made aware of all the everything, you know, you had no idea about something. What about the near future? The near future. Something new is being created because something in you is just, like I said, connects you with Scorpio. Something in you is just completely lost. It's like maybe you lost respect for because Scorpio connects us with death. It connects us with the death card. But it's like you just lost all respect for basically just like how cold some energies could be, just like how cold or callous some energies could be, you know, when it comes to some things. And so somebody has something new, like a new love or something that you're protecting, or like a newfound respect or something you're protecting now, and just in terms of just like a new feeling about something. Because it looks like somebody is just, like I said, something was done behind someone's back because somebody felt like somebody wasn't coming back, right? But now something is coming back around, right? Something is coming back around. Like somebody felt like somebody had the key to someone's home or something. And so something made someone feel worthless, and somebody created something to make someone feel worthless behind closed doors. Something very cold and callous to make someone look like a fool. But also in some regard to make somebody look like they were saving someone from something during a Saturn return. But also this connects us with karmic, like a karmic situation, or like being someone's karma or something like that. So somehow you're tied to something because the number 8 is like chaining you to something, like causing some kind of chain reaction. You being connected to something that you may not have known what you were connected to. Let's see here. External and environmental influences. Yeah. So somehow a Leo is somehow connecting, somehow you have some kind of a connection with a Leo that somehow connects you to something. So someone saw your meekness as being a weakness, right? So you could have a Leo sun or Leo moon sign or something like that. But they share some of the same characteristics, like with the kind of lying in waiting, you know, kind of like the like lions are apex predators, you know, in a jungle. They don't have to run fast. They're just kind of lie in wait to pounce on things, right? But something is made to make somebody feel worthless, right? So you have some kind of connection, because water is connection, like connecting, like something. You have some kind of connection there. So somebody was just kind of like, somebody was actually preying on you, preying on you and preying on someone else to connect you to something. So that would be your strength, is that you were being preyed upon in some way, shape, form, or fashion, to connect you in some way, shape, form, or fashion to something. Let's see. What about your hopes and fears for Virgo? So something was preying on your mental health, right? Almost like somebody was saving you from something, but someone was preying on your mental health. So it looks like people's mental health are being preyed upon. Like, okay, we're saving people, like people's mental health, but it's being done in a very cold and callous way. That's being done in a very we preying on people's mental health. So we're going to create something that's preying on people's mental health, but it's done behind people's backs, and that's what people have in common. So 6 is a maternal number. It's a like preying on people's maternal, the nurturing part of people, like nurturers. So if you're so 6 is like 6 in numerology is responsibility, commitment, harmony, home, service, like anything along those lines is where you sail away from something, you're transitioning in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you feel like, okay, you've nurtured something, and you feel like, okay, I'm at a point where I can just go ahead and move on from something. You feel like, okay, you've nurtured a person, place, or thing. You feel like, okay, you can move on, you can transition, and people feel like you're not coming back from something. You feel like and people just kind of sort of lie in wait, almost ready to pounce on something. You know, people feel like, okay, oh, we can pounce on something. As soon as somebody feels like they need some kind of saving, especially during a Saturn return or something major, a Saturn return, like, oh, somebody's not coming back. Let's prey on something, okay? Let's save somebody from something. Like, wow, let's pounce on anything. All right, so outcome. So somebody's working on themselves. Somebody's really, really working hard on themselves to stop just going along with just the flow of things. Somebody's working real hard on themselves to just stop going along with the flow. To just be a part of something. I just want to be a part of a job, just want to be a part of a friendship group, just want to just be a part of something. So what that looks like is prayer ahead of time. And this looks like a prayer ahead of time. Yeah, because somebody really is down to earth and quite relatable. And so going down some kind of a rabbit hole, somebody has to remember the number of years it took to get to this point here, to be down to earth and relatable. Like really sitting down and just looking at possibly somebody's resume, like looking at your own resume and just saying, yeah, you are down to earth and relatable. Like look at yourself, like look at your own resume, like look at your own CV, look at yourself and say, you know, I am down to earth and relatable. This energy just like to wait, just lie and wait and prey on energies. Whoever these energies are, like to lie and wait and prey on energies. So it's saying you're getting structured and authoritative. You're getting structured and authoritative because you are a prayer warrior. And that's also what you have in common with energies too. You are a prayer warrior. So something about your energy is the fact that you were preyed upon is now you're like, oh no, The fact that something was so sneaky and done behind your back and you were preyed upon, the fact that whoever these energies are, didn't even tell you what you were being preyed upon, you were being used in some way, shape, form, or fashion. There's nothing some of these energies can do to even come back and tell you, oh, well, we meant to tell you this and we meant to tell you that. At this point, no. Something for you just seemed like an obsession. That's what, like I said right here, it seemed like a sneaky obsession. Like at this point, because now that you're getting structured and this is what you're seeing what other people have in common. Like something feels like a loss. Like it literally, so now you're grieving. Something literally feels like a death. It feels like a loss. That's when somebody's grieving. It feels like Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. And that's where somebody edged God out, you know, making other people a human, a God, instead of saying, okay, I need to pray. I need to go into prayer first. I need to go into prayer, not making another human being a God. I'm praying to God first. Somebody almost feels like they can't leave loved ones behind, you know. Yeah, somebody looks like somebody was just like, yeah, who knows what something was done, but this could have happened to somebody in the workplace. But now all these fingers are being pointed at two energies. So that's what I'm seeing here in your cards. So that's what I'm seeing here in the cards. So I will let you all know about, like I said, the giveaway. But Source is saying to you, where's the other oracle card? Yeah. Source is saying to you, there is still in the minor arcana, still an obsession here with some energies. And things are still being done behind some people's backs without your knowledge. But the fact that you have now been roped into something, and you're still working, don't lose sight that while you're grieving, still stay in prayer mode. Keep your vibrations high, because there's still an obsession going on behind your back. There's still an obsession going on behind your back. And so there's still some energies that are fixated on some kind of an obsession. So the Source is saying it's time to get out in that sunlight. It's time to get out in that sunlight and recharge and reset. Recharge and reset. So here we have 18 and 25. I'm kind-hearted and also intelligent. So kind-hearted and intelligent. So that's what I'm seeing for you all. All right. Bye.